time.
That's true. So real quick, what do you think of, I know this wasn't in the question thing, but what do you
Oh,
think
bring
of
it.
Hendon Hooker? I honestly, I like what he brings. I think if he wouldn't have gotten injured, you actually like one of my comments that I made on Twitter. If he wouldn't have gotten injured, he would have been a top 15 pick. I mean, his mobility is there. He can scramble out, make sidearm throws, had a really good game against Alabama, was tearing their defense up, and that was a very good defense at that. And so, like, I almost would pick him over Levis, but then you draw the line of like, okay, if we're gonna pick, if Hendon Hooker is going over Levis, do both guys drop to the second round? So, what do you think of Hendon Hooker? Because he's an intriguing prospect.
Yeah, he's got major positives and major negatives. Okay.
Yeah,
So, positive, he could do it all. I mean,
yeah,
one of the prettiest deep balls. Dude makes great decisions. He has all the mobility, the size, unbelievable production. And
yeah,
again, you look at him at Alabama and those Georgia games, dude balled out. But I hate the system he's in. It's that air raid, old
yeah,
Baylor offense. It doesn't translate well. Next negative, he's 25 already. Next negative,
yeah,
coming off an ACL. Like, there's enough negatives to be like, ugh, you know what I mean? If he was
yeah,
fully healthy at 25, that'd be one thing. If he was fully healthy in a pro style system, that'd be another thing. But as far as just the prospect, just looking at what he is, that dude can ball, man.
yeah.
I would have no problem. He would if he was if he was 22 and no ACL, he'd be quarterback 3 of this draft. I'm with you there.
The age, but I mean, Levis is 24 too, right?
Yeah, Levis a little bit older too. He's 23. He'll be 23 at the
23.
start of the season. So,
Okay,
I mean, that's
okay.
2 years difference. And again, to put this into perspective, 49ers got 3 quarterbacks on the roster. Trey Lance is currently 22. Brock Purdy is
Yeah,
currently 23. Sam Darnold's 25. All those guys are younger than the quarterbacks we're talking about in this draft.
yeah. That could be a concern. I think the top landing spots for Hendon Hooker are the Rams, possibly. Um, maybe the Texans. That's another one where like maybe they don't go guy in the first round, but maybe they like Hendon Hooker enough, take a shot at him. I mean
I
that would
would
be
love that.
a flyer pick there. And then the Raiders, obviously, also in the second round, early second round. So